Hello, welcome back to my channel. Mabuyayo Sise at Technology Academy Salon. So in today's video, we are going to discuss about building a simple calculator through the combination of 4 operations, that is addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So here we can see the combination of all the logic program we have dealt before. For an example, the conditional statement on the previous video, if and if-else statements, the data types, input function. So this one will be very interesting, okay, because it will help you build a simple calculator wherein you can use this calculator in any walks of life, be it in your office, university, business place. To be very interesting for you. So let's see. As you know, this program are run remotely, so just make sure to check your internet connection and you log into your Replic account, as we are using Replic. Okay, so don't forget to give a like, subscribe on the channel, give us a comment. So now let's dive in. First, open your Replic account and we'll start our first program, our first line of code, wherein we build this simple Python calculator, wherein we can use the addition of 2 numbers, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So let's see. This is our Replic environment. So first, I want to give some conditions, like for an example, like I want to explain a bit how we are going to do this. But first, I want to define the program we're going to do by giving what's, like for an example, a function to add 2 numbers. So let's just run our program. It will be okay. So first, we try to define numbers. Okay, like for an example, we want to add these 2 numbers. We define the numbers. After defining the numbers, then we'll give an input like addition, subtraction. We'll take 2 numbers. We are in the first number and the other number, the second number, added together or subtract each other, this minus this, or the other number minus the other number, or we divide the first number divided by the second number, or we multiply both numbers. So first, we start by defining this function. We use the def function for addition. We use define, add. We add 2 numbers, so we'll add number 1. Let's just say num1. We use comma number 2. Then we'll give a colon. As you know, whenever we give a colon here, it means we are given a condition, right? So then we return number 1 plus number 2. Okay. Number 1. We add plus number 2. So let's see again. We define subtraction. Okay. So define again subtraction. Subtract number 1, number 2, Okay, don't worry about the red lines, we'll correct that one. So then now we need to give our column. So we'll say number 1, number 1. We use the minus sign, minus number 2. Okay, so now we are trying to define all the operations we are going to use. I say the operators. Okay, let's try to use here num as we use num. Let's use num here again. No need to spell it full. Number 1, number 2. Then we'll define again def. Now multiply. Number 1, comma, number 2. Okay. Okay. And we can say number 1. We use multiply number 2. So let's see again. We'll define another one. Division. Division or divide. Can use divide. Okay. Number 1, comma, number 2. Okay, mind you, I need something to do here, but first I just want you to understand. Number 1, we use the division sign. Okay, num 2. Okay, so now after writing this one, why I use this, because it will be very simple for you to understand that these two numbers, you define them again here with the sign. Okay, that's why I just leave the space. So now you can say here return. Return. That's what you're supposed to do for this code to be correct. Here again you say return. Okay, I'm giving you the simplest trick, return. Okay, here again you say return. Okay, so now we need to select our operations. So let's say print. Okay, we say please select operation. Okay, please select operation. Select operation. Okay, and we use \n. Okay, we use \n and we close this. So now you can see after using the \n, say 1. The first one is add. We add, we use again \n. Okay, then 2. Again, subtract, use again \n. Okay. Then again, multiply. That's the third one. Multiply. Then we use again \n. Okay. \n. And the fourth one is what? Divide. And we apply again \n. Then we'll close our brackets. Okay. So we'll close our brackets here. So now we want to take the input from the user. So we'll come here, we say select. As you know, we use the int inputs. We use the inputs. Then we'll ask the user to select operations from. Okay. Select. Operations from. So we know we have 4. Say 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. 4. We use colon and we close. Okay. So let's see. So now we define the number. Say number 1. Here we need to give an underscore. Number underscore 1. Say input the first number equals to inputs say enter the first number, okay, enter the first number, Then we say number 2 inputs, number 2, say ints inputs, enter the second number, enter the second number, enter the second number. So now, after which, if statement, that's a condition, if select, if select equals to 1, right? If select equals to 1, that's a condition. We dealt about that before. Say print, okay, print, add number 1, or you can say number 1, number underscore 1 plus, okay, plus number underscore 2 must be equals to, we try to add number underscore 1 comma number underscore 2, add number underscore 1 comma number underscore 2. So that's it for the first one. So here from if, here we use else if, okay, else if select, we select 2, okay, and we say print number underscore 1 comma, okay, then you know if we want to use multiplication sign, anyone, so here in this case we want to use subtraction sign, use minus, number underscore 2, underscore 2, use minus, okay, underscore 2, use again minus, and we say subtract, okay, say subtract, open our brackets, subtract number underscore 1 comma number underscore 2, okay. So let's go for the other one, else if select 3, select. Mind you, this is an assignment operation. As you can see, you say print select print number 1. Okay, number underscore 1. Is multiplication. Okay, multiplication sign. Say number underscore 2. Comma. Here you use the same sign. Number underscore 2, comma. This sign. Say comma, multiply. Okay. Say multiply. Multiply number 1. Number 1, comma, comma number 2. Number 2. So now let's see our last condition here. If select for I'll say again print. After this one, we try to arrange the indentation, so let's just print number 1. Comma, use the division, say comma, number 1, number underscore 1, number underscore 1. So let's try to do some arrangements here. So here we need to give quotation mark for the addition. This one again supposed to be equals to. This one again multiply, we give equals to. Okay, and this one again divide, be equals to. Yeah, supposed to give a comma. So after writing your code, make sure you check for the indentation, you check for mistake before ever you run your program, because sometimes when typing you have this little mistake you're gonna make. So here, as you can see, this is our function. We define the 4 function operators: add, subtract, multiply, and divide. Okay, of two numbers. We are using first number and second number. So now here we allow the user to select any of the four operations we want to use. So here the first operation is addition, the second one is subtraction, another one multiplication and division. So you select an input, you can choose any number which is an integer. Input your integer from the four operations given. So if you want, you can give another operations, but here we just do this one basically for just four operations. So you can select any of these numbers. You can use addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. So number 1 and number 2, you input those two numbers. Here is the condition now. If you select 1, then you can print add number 1 and 2, number 1 plus number 2. So if you select 1 goes with addition. So no sooner you add these two numbers, you can get an output of addition of these two numbers. That's why you see here number 1 and number 2 equals to. Okay. So again, else if you select this, or else if you select 2, the same operation, you print number 1, subtract number 2 equals to, you will subtract the two numbers. Okay, so now let's see, else if you select a number that is not part of this operation, or an operator that is not involved in these four operations, it will say invalid input. So now let's go ahead and try to run this code and see what will be our outputs. Okay. So here we need to do a bit correction in this number 4 multiplication, so we can check under multiplication. So this is what I say about you need to check before you run your code. So let's try to correct this. So let's try to see here, because they are saying error but I'm not seeing an error. So let's see. So this multiplication line, we can check. Okay, let's see. I try to fix this comma. It said maybe syntax error, invalid syntax, perhaps you forgot a comma. So let me try again. Okay, so we need to fix this error before we proceed. A bit changes here, but it's the same code. Select number 1, number 2. If select 1, else if select 2, else if select this. So we forgot these commas. So now we'll fix this comma. Let's try to run this program again and see. Okay, now you can see here, please select operation. Here now we can select the operation. You can say 1, enter. So now you are asked to enter the first number. Let's say the first number is 10, and enter. Ask for the second number, let's say 20, then enter. So 10 plus 20 is 30. So you can see any one here you select. So now you can say again run. So you select from the operation here, let's say now 2. If we select 2 and enter the first number, let's say the first number is 15. Let's enter. The second number is 5 for an example. So first number, if you check here, first number minus second number will give you 10. So you see, this is your basic Python calculator you have built. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe on the channel, give us a like, and again, because as you help us improve the content, we'll bring you more interesting videos. lessons that will make you very exciting in terms of programming. Thank you for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe on the channel. See you on the next video.